You probably recognize it. You're looking online for something, but you're not ready to buy it. Or you just want to buy something in a brick and mortar store. Then a wishlist is very useful, and that's the theme of this course. You can easily set this up in your webshop to help your visitors. You can also send an email to users when products on their list are reduced in price. Let's take a look on how to do that. So just go to webshop on the top, and on the left hand side click on wishlist. You can see two sub options, emails and settings, and let's start with the settings. So what you can do over here is to change or add all the texts on the webshop. So the title for the wishlist overview page can be your wishlist. Most of the times we use the icon of a heart, so people on the product page can click on the shopping cart icon or on a small red heart to add an item to the wish list. But if you want, you can also add a text. So add this product to your wish list, for example. It's also possible to send a wish list by email. So we say send email, print wish list, the clear button, clear wish list, and so on. Now, usually we set this up for you. Reason why I'm showing it, maybe you want to change the wordings, maybe you want to change a couple of things, so feel free to amend it. Important, if the wish list is empty, you can add a text with instructions and some guidance on how to use it. You can also encourage people to use the wish list as a shopping list to prepare themselves for a store visit. So maybe that's something you want to add to this spot. And the last box, wishlist add product. So if a product has been added to the wish list, you can say thanks for adding this item to your wish list. Whenever you're ready, click on save and you're good to go. You know how to change the wording. So let's go to the emails, because that's the most important thing to understand. So click on emails and you can see we have 3 emails available. Let's start with the first one. This is the daily mail. Why do we trigger a daily mail? The daily mail is only sent out to customers if they have items on their wish list which are discounted. So let's say people add garden furniture to their wish list and the next day you lower the prices for whatever reason. At that moment, an email will be triggered to the customer to let them know once the prices have been changed, there's a discount available, and you should include a link to the website so people can continue shopping. There's no need to make a link to individual products, so you can say just go to our website, click on your wish list and continue your shopping experience. As always, you need to include a sender email and a sender name. If you want to receive a copy of those emails, you can add yourself as a BCC email address. The second email is the 10-day mail. How does this work? Customers are adding items to their wish list, and hopefully they're going to buy it sooner rather than later. So if they haven't done anything during 10 days, we want to send them a little reminder. So the subject can be, did you know there's still items on your wish list? And you can add a short little text, let them know items are still available. Just go to the web shop, take a look. If you have any questions, please contact us, and so on. So you can add this email as well. And this is always triggered after 10 days automatically if the products are still available on the web shop. So if products are not available anymore, this email won't be triggered. Again, sender email and name must be entered as well. The third email is triggered manually by the customers themselves, because on the wishlist section, they have the option to send an email with a wishlist. The wishlist itself will be included as a PDF file, but there should be an email referring to the PDF file as well. So usually people use this option to send the wishlist to themselves by email, but they also might use it to send a wishlist to their partner or family. So make sure the email fits both purposes. Again, enter the sender email and name and you're good to go. Now obviously the first 2 emails, the daily mail and the 10-day mail, are only triggered if we have an email address of a customer. When do we have an email address? Usually if they log in with their loyalty card or on their webshop account. I also regularly have products on my own wishlist in webshops, so I can definitely recommend you to start using this. And in the next video, we will also explain something useful to you to shop the look module.